Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good morning, Miss. I'm
Miss.
fine.
Once again, good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Miss.
I'm
I'm
fine,
fine.
Miss.
Right. That's great with power and energy and smile also on your face. Well, have you had your breakfast before entering the class?
Not yet, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
All right, Yuda have already have a breakfast. Adi not yet. Well, for Adi and also for everyone, before we have a class, please have your breakfast first because it's good for your healthiness and it will give you more energy. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I already see everyone entering the Zoom, which is good. And I also already checked on the Google Classroom that you already do the attendance class. Well, before we start learn, it will be better if we start with pray for the coordinator class. Please help to lead the pray. For you, that please.
Baik, Miss. Well, Miss, and also everyone, let's pray together. Praying start. Finish.
Well, thank you, Yuda. Well, everybody, are you ready to learn now?
Yes,
Yes,
ready,
Miss.
Miss.
All right, good. Well, actually, now I'd like to make it consist because I just want to review a little bit about your your understanding about what we already learned last week. Because later on you will have your practice time, and I will tell you about the instruction. Well, who still remember about our topic last week? What we learned about last week?
Yes, Miss. We
Yes, you
learn about the procedure text.
right. Yes, great. We learned about raster text. Anybody still remember what is raster text? Can I?
Yes, Miss, but a little bit.
All right, a little bit. Who can explain a little bit? Adi or Yuda? Who wants to try?
Let me try, Miss.
Yes, Yuda, please.
Yeah. So the procedure text is the kind of text that explain or help us for how to use something, how to make something, and how to operate something. Thank you, Miss.
Well, thank you, Yuda. Good job. Very good answer, actually. Well, now I'd like to share screen. Um, but before that, do you know what type of raster text? It's actually have several types. Do I already explain it to you or not?
Not yet, Miss.
Right.
Not yet, Miss.
All right. Thank you. Well, I will do share screen now. Um, does my slide already shown? Apakah sudah terlihat slide
Sudah,
kami?
Miss.
Yes, sudah, Miss.
All right. Well, actually, what Yudas explained about raster text is already good, which is a raster text is used to help us in explaining how to use something or how to make something by following the step. And then the types of procedure text, there are three actually. The first is the text that explain how something works or how to use instruction or operation manual. The example is how to use the video, how to use the computer, how to use a laptop or how to operate laptop, how to use a tape recorder and extra. And then the second type is the text procedure that with instruction with a particular activity. The example is such as recipe, like what we already learned about last week, such as how to make pancakes, how to make an avocado juice, such as like that. And then the third of the procedure text is that deals with human behavior, or it is, for example, how to live healthily, and then how to be success. That's the example of the text procedure that deals with human behavior. Well, according to that, do you have any question or something that I need to clarify?
No, Miss.
No, thank you, Miss. Is it clear?
All right, thank you. Well, later on also, I will share the more information about this. And then I have example of text procedure also. Well, this is the example of the procedure text in terms of activity with a particular activity. We already learned about the three generic structure of procedure text. Who still remember the three generic structure of procedure text? Who wants to try? One bonus
Let
point.
me try, Miss.
All right, you're done again.
Okay. So, well, the generic structure in the procedure text, among others, the goals, and then the ingredients and tools, and the last one is step.
Yes, correct, Yuda. One bonus point. Well, now we have already the example of the procedure text. Now, who can mention where is the goal? What is the goal of this procedure text? Who can mention?
Can I try, Miss?
Yes, Adi, please.
So the goal of procedure text is how to plant a cactus indoor. Thank
All
you, Miss.
right. Thank you, Adi. Good job. One bonus point. And now, I'd like to point. What does it mean? Does my pointer show? Apakah terlihat
Yes, Miss.
menunjuk yang bagian ini? Ya.
Yes.
Who can answer?
Let me try, Miss.
Ya sudah.
So, is it tools, Miss?
Tools, yes, that's correct. Good job, Yuda. One bonus point. And how about this one? Can answer.
May I try, Miss?
Yes, Adi.
Those is ingredients, Miss.
Yes, those are ingredients. Good job, Adi. One bonus point. And this one. We'll try.
Let me try, Miss.
All right, Yuda again.
Yes. So, is it the step, Miss? The step.
Yes, correct, Yuda. That's the steps. Well, actually, the steps, we use the words such as first, second, and then after that, and finally. Anyway, what kind of language feature is that? Who still remember?
May I try, Miss?
Yes, Adi, please.
That is use adverbial of sequence.
Yes, good job, Adi. One bonus point. That's use an adverbial of sequence. Why we use adverbial of sequence? Why do we need to use adverbial of sequence in the procedure text? Anyone know? Mengapa kita harus
Miss.
menggunakan? Alright. If no, well, actually, why we use adverbial of sequence in the procedure text is to mention the step, is to arranging the steps one by one into an appropriate, into a perfect of procedure text. Jadi procedure text itu harus berurutan. Langkah-langkah yang pertama, langkah-langkah yang kedua, seperti itu. Ya, tidak bisa diacak. Karena kalau diacak, misalnya membuat nasi goreng. Goreng nasinya, lalu masukkan minyak. Itu kan salah. Jadi kita harus, we need to use an adverbial of sequence in order to make it arranging well. Ya. Well, anyone get the point? Ada pertanyaan?
Tidak, Miss. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Well, all right. So I think because you already know the the structure of the procedure text and then also the language feature, you still remember the language feature. Well, this time that you can do practice, and then I will stop share. Well, Adi, I think Adi, there is a bad connection, yeah? All right, Adi. Well, this time, you can have a practice time beside the this virtual meeting. So so after I ended this class, what you need to do is practicing yourself by creating a procedure text by your own. You can simply choose any topic. Contohnya seperti misalnya kalian itu favorite foods-nya suka lawar seperti Adi. Adi bisa membuat how to make lawar, atau Yuda suka mengoperasionalkan laptop, Yuda bisa membuat how to operate laptop or how to operate computer, just like that ya. Ada pertanyaan about the practice?
No, Miss. Everything is clear.
Tidak, Miss.
All right. Well, if there is no question, so I'd like to invite students that can conclude the lessons today before we end the class. You can conclude. Yuda or Adi wants to try? Or both of you wants to conclude?
Yes, Miss. Let me try.
Yes, Yuda, please.
So today we learn topic which entitled about the procedure text, and there are three types of the procedure text. Like the first one is the text that explain or how to use something works, such as how to operate the camera, how to operate laptop, and also computer. And the second one is the text that explain the recipe, such as the how to make fried chicken, how to make lawar, and etc. And the last one is the text that explain with deal the human behavior, such as the how to be success, such as like that. And also we also learned about the generic structure used in the procedure text. The first one is the goals, and the second one is the material and tools, and the last one is the step used in the procedure text. Thank you, Miss.
Right, good job, Yuda. Thank you very much. It's a great conclusion. Well, just to remind you once again, don't forget to do your practice in creating a procedure text, and it will be submitted on the Google Classroom. I already make the slot for that submission. Please check after this, yeah. Clear, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
clear, Miss.
All right, before we end, let's pray together because before we start it by pray and then now we end it by pray. For Yuda, please lead the pray.
Yes, Miss. So, well, Miss, and also all of my friends, let's us pray together. Praying start. Finish.
Well, thank you, Yuda and Adi, for joining the class. I will end this class and see you next week. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy.
Thank you, Miss. See
Thank you,
you.
Miss. See you next
Bye-bye.
week.
Bye.